Alongside head Javelina men's basketball coach Johnny Estelle, I'm Mark and Sarah for Javelina Athletics after TMUC wins 74-55 at home against St. Mary's. And Coach, this looked like about as complete a game as your team has put together all season to this point. What did you like about how your team played? What went well?
Everything. I thought our kids really were focused. They was really locked in. That was a very emotional game Thursday. When you lose it to a heartbreaker like that. But we've had a couple of those back-to-back, and these kids really are battling, and they came back and put it all together. And, we always talk about playing well in February because that's tournament time. And if we can continue playing like we did tonight, I think there's going to be some good things happening.
Part of the reason you guys had success, you held St. Mary's, I think, under 30% shooting for the game. What did you guys do well defensively to make that happen?
I thought Coach did a really good job, Gonzalez, preparing us, with the scouting report. Our kids played extremely hard. Our depth really worked for us. The bench came up big tonight. So everybody we put in just played with such enthusiasm and energy, and I think the crowd had a lot to do with that as well.
What did you like about the way Trey Flowers had 14, CJ had 13? What did you like about what you got from those two players?
They just got so much ability. They have so much potential to be. I'm always pushing them to be probably putting too much pressure on them at times. But I just love them so much. I see the potential in them. I just want to make sure I do my part as a coach. And, they are really responded. They responded tonight on both ends, and I couldn't be no more proud of them.
I don't think there's ever a conference win that you'd say isn't important, but do you feel like there was added importance to getting this victory tonight?
Yeah, St. Mary's, Coach Z and Coach Meyer done a great job. They won 7, I think, in a row, 7-1, and they was in second place in the league, if I'm not mistaken. And, this was a must-win for us, in terms of regional rankings or whatever. But I felt really good about, going into the game. Our focus and, was good there in practice. We had a quick turnaround, but we played well. But like I said, the crowd was outstanding.
You mentioned the crowd, and a lot of that support came from alumni who came back today for Heritage Day. When you see that many alumni here who are supporting this team, how meaningful is that support?
Well, my whole thing has always been is to connect people, a conduit, so to speak. This is a day that allows us to bring people back from the past. There's no future without the past. That's one of my statements or sayings I always have. And I want these kids to understand that there's people out there, a network, a Javelina network, so to speak, that they can take advantage of. And when those people come back and show where their colors, whether if it's A&M, we're the same school, but they show that passion that they have for this school. They share their experience with these young men. It just helps them move and carry on that to the next generation. So, seeing a guy like Ike Washington come back, one of the greatest players ever put a uniform on here, that was amazing. He flew in, he got snowed in, but he was wanting to be here. Had no idea we was going to, give him a jersey and honor him. And to see the emotion in each one of those 8 people's eyes tonight, some of them I've known a long time. Some of them I've met only on a few occasions. But it didn't matter. Their contributions tonight was put on notice. And now the Javelina Nation, the new Javelina Nation, the younger knows what they've done. And that's what I'm about, always celebrating the past.
Coach, congrats on the win. Thank you for your time.
Hey, thank you, Mark. And I appreciate you and your staff and all they've done in this process as well.